What's going on, YouTube? Back with Shades, and this is a bit of a surprise Let's Play. Just let yourself enjoy the music for a minute. Oh my god. No! Go back to the music, goddammit! You can't take this away from me! You have to let me enjoy this music, cause God. I got an emulator for it, guys. I got an emulator for it. If you hadn't noticed from my Persona 3 Let's Play, I love Persona 3, but if there's any game in the Persona franchise that I'm completely and utterly, in love with, it's this one. It's Persona 4. And I just got the emulator today, and I finagled with the settings a little bit, and I managed to get it running at a good 60 frames per second, and I'm sure a couple scenes will drop in frame rate, and it's kind of annoying, only because, usually those scenes are combat and they're a little important, especially when I'm fighting bosses and stuff like that, and it is a little annoying, so, I'm gonna have to find a way to work around that, because I'm recording on the same, because my face cam is recording at the same time that the game is recording, so while my audio will be fine, this won't be, so, the end of the song again. I'm sorry guys, I'm in love with this game. I can't remember which one I played first, whether it was 3 or 4. Nikki, if you're watching this, can you please remind me? Cause I think you lended me 4 first, and then you gave me 3 later. Cause you were still playing 3, I think. Definitely this game I have fallen madly in love with. This franchise, oh my god, Persona 3 is great, but unfortunately, I can't relate to any of the characters there. I can barely do it. I don't know what it is about Persona 3, perhaps it's the pacing. Perhaps it's the fact that I've played Persona 3 on a portable and you didn't see the characters and how they acted and how their body language worked. But this one, it's a PS2 emulator, so you get to see the characters a little bit. The graphics are a little weird because of the emulator, but I can't do much beyond that, so don't expect too much. But this game, it gave me feels. Every time I hear the soundtrack, I want to cry. This is not even a joke. I feel emotions welling up in me. And since I got this emulator, I wanted to give you guys a little, at least the first 30 minutes of gameplay. Or until the first main event, because this is like a teaser for you guys. I'll still call it part 1, but more than likely I'm not coming back to this, at least with a full Let's Play, until Persona 3 is done. Because after Persona 3, I'm definitely playing this. I don't care about the frame rate issues, I don't care about whatever this is, I'm playing this damn game. Ugh. I'm having fangasms, and it's amazing. I love this game. I love this game. From the theme to the soundtrack, I should stop talking and just get to the game. I'm still gonna play beginner, because again, while this game is a good, gameplay-wise, it's the same thing as Persona 3, but I still suck at the whole grinding aspect. I hate grinding. So I'm gonna put it easy, just so that I can, play the game with relative ease and not, die. And yeah, I played through the entire game before. And the one thing I do love about this game, 3 endings. 3. And I'm gonna probably try and show you guys each and every one. Or I'm just gonna show you the good and the bad ones and not give you the true ending. I don't know how much of a dick I'm gonna be with this game, but I know that this game, it's easy, as far as, if you love story and you love, reading into characters, and, it's definitely a game that's a coming-of-age game. It's definitely one of those. Let's just start the game before I continue to fangasm, because, God, I love this game. Oh, God. I was so excited to play this game, because, this is the game that got me so into the franchise. I fell in love. I fell in love with the characters, I fell in love with, the scenery, the game, not so much the gameplay, and, honestly, in my opinion, the gameplay is the worst part of this game, and that's, nitpicking, because, grinding just takes away from the RPG aspect, but God, the characters and story in this game, like, and the character development's amazing. God, if I'm fangasming a lot, it's because I just love this game so much. Hello, Igor. By the way, this game does not relate at all to Persona 3. It does have some throwbacks to Persona 3, but like me playing this game right now,
Velvet Room.
I'm back. Definitely. This game does not give any spoilers to Persona 3 whatsoever. It doesn't even touch it. It doesn't even touch it whatsoever.
It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
That's me. I thought I said it that it would automatically change the automatically go to the next chat screen, but I guess I can talk. Welcome to the Velvet Room, guys. Welcome back. And if you notice, that's not Elizabeth.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Believe me, you and I are already friends, Igor. Give me persona powers in real life, please.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
By the way, I am definitely going with the name that was presented in the anime, if you guys watched it. There's an anime for Persona 4. Unfortunately, oops, I spelled it wrong. Unfortunately, Persona 3 did not get an anime. It did get a movie. Oh, come on. It did get a movie, but, it's only like, it's gonna be split to like 2 or 3 parts, as far as I can tell. Part 1 only got to the part where you recruited Fuka, or the operation with Fuka. Like, you didn't even see what happened after the operation. It just ended at the operation's end, and it kind of annoyed me. So anyway, the character in the anime, his name was Yu Narukami, which, if memory serves correctly, and my limited amount of Japanese, I think it just means, his name literally means to become God. Correct me in the comments, like, literally, I love learning what these Japanese names mean. But anyway, that's our name, Yu Narukami. Because no kami means God.
I see.
I can definitely tell that the PS2 emulator is a lot louder than the PSP emulator.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
Of course! You are a tarot card reader, and I am looking into reading tarot cards, because, again...
Do you believe in fortune telling?
Not really, but I think it's cool.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
And that's very true.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
Yeah, the tower symbolizes a downfall of some sort. Like, that's the very brief description of it. There's a lot longer ones, but yeah, the tower typically means something that you're working up to. You're gonna fall. Like, that's basically what it is. And the picture of the Tower Arcana is literally a tower being destroyed by lightning.
The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon.
The animation's a little weird.
Position.
The moon, I think, if I remember correctly, it's like... I don't remember what the moon means. Moon, star, and sun, like, elude me.
This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Will it now? Oh yeah. Oh my god, this game.
You will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen.
Okay, one thing I did not say in the older Persona...
I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you.
I'll wait till this is over.
This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
She's also Elizabeth's sister. Every one of Igor's assistants is part of the same family, if I know correctly.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
I actually prefer Margaret over Elizabeth. I think she looks better. I don't know. Elizabeth just annoys me a little bit.
We shall attend to the details another time.
If I know correctly, I think Margaret's the older sister.
Until then, farewell.
By the way, guys, if you can't play the game or you can't find an emulator, definitely watch the anime. It's a good representation. It's short, 20 episodes. Pretty lady. But yeah, watch the anime definitely if you can't pick up the game. The animation looks just like the cutscenes in this game, just like this.
Tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
Don't look at her boobs. Don't look at her boobs.
We're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is eagerly...
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Kinda. I mean, money does talk, but not that much. Oh, there's us.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
Was he popular? Definitely, I can empathize with the main character more on this one. Because, like, even though the story for the Persona 3 protagonist was a little more sad, I mean, his parents died, but this guy I can empathize more with, only because I was in a similar situation, in my elementary years, because I literally...
Inaba City and Yasao Inaba Station. Please go to the other side of the platform.
Basically, when I was a kid, I transferred schools from Catholic school to public school, and like...
preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress...
Shame.
Oh, should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
Question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I transferred from private to public school, and like when I went to public school, I was extremely shy and scared of talking to people. So, what's going? Oh my God, what? I played this game a long time ago, just like with Persona 4, so I don't remember everything that happens here. So, but I do remember a good amount of it because I watched the anime like 3 times in a row. I love that anime. But yeah, I'll show you guys the first 45 minutes or so of the game, at least to show you guys some of the characters. By the way, almost every character you've seen so far does have a part to play.
Hey, over here.
Yep, that guy. Oops, I clicked out of... I hate when I do that. Yeah, if things look like blurry, it's the emulator. I can't do anything about it.
You're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Am I?
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you.
Thank you, Ryotaro Dojima.
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Ah, you're the little brother. Nice to meet you.
Huh. You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Thanks. I mean, I don't need to know that information.
This here's my daughter.
Hi.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Cousin! I'm not sure how well my mic picked up my Stitch impression. Oh, the sweet little child. That makes you sound like a pervert. Ugh.
I don't. She's just a sweet little cinnamon bun that's too pure for this world. Tumblr users, you know what that is. Oh my god. Must protect this child.
What are you so shy for?
If you know this franchise, you know why this child must be protected.
Ow! Well then, let's get going.
All children must be protected, especially this
My
one.
car's over there.
Alright. By the way, there are going to be a few graphical glitches here and there, like the blurring as they walk. And like sometimes like things glitch into each other. I messed with the settings trying to fix it. It doesn't work, and I'm trying to keep the graphics to a down low so I can record at a decent frame rate. But there are sometimes in combat the frame rate's gonna drop, and I can't help that. I know, because I went through a little bit of combat. The frame rate just drops. Walking animation's pretty good so far. Like, there's no big drop. Like, look, it's gonna drop right now. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna drop. See, it dropped. It dropped. A little bit. It's noticeable, but it's not that bad. Again, I'm recording on a laptop, so you can't expect too much. Inaba Central Shopping District, gas station. If I ever do get like a better computer, or like a full desktop that I can record on, I'm probably gonna move all my stuff from here onto that. Oh.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Is that an actual like gas station brand? Because it sounds dangerously close to mobile.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Yeah, their cars are on the right side. Yeah, the right side. Kind of like European cars.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way is left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know.
Sassy little lady, isn't she? And no, I'm not a siscon.
Are you taking
or a lolicon. Actually, I'm not too sure. Nothing. I am not interested in this little girl at all. Cody, you better not take my words out of context. I hate you for that.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
Actually, in real life, I've only been to the big city. Like, I've never lived there. I lived in my whole life in the burbs. The burbs of Jersey.
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
That's definitely voiced by a woman.
Smoke.
Stop smoking, it's bad for your lungs.
Are you in high school?
Si, senor.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Personally, like, I do like the small town life. Because the college I'm at is actually like basically a small town. Everything's within walking distance, relatively. Place you do have to drive to, but not all the time. And like I do like the small town feel because it's more personal. I feel personally, because if you want to just see your friends or meet new people, it's really easy with a small town. Like if it's a big college city campus, you're not gonna meet anyone, or at least it's hard to meet people. But that's personal preference. Why is my frame rate dropping? Oh. Whoopsie. That was my bad.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
I clicked on the side of the screen.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Sure. Why not? Nautico's back.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Probably a good idea. Don't want to get fired. Nautico's looking at you. Oh, I'm having attacks. Had a Nam flashback right there.
Okay.
Sure.
Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
I always look good, kid. I'm fine. I'm fine. Could it be exhaustion from a long trip? Now that she mentions it, you feel a little dizzy. Oh my god. I just love this game so much. Like, it's actually really hard for me not to just like play the game myself. I'm trying really hard not to play the game myself, because I do want to give you guys, even though I played this game before and I can't give you a first-hand experience, I can give you an experience of me being away from it for almost 2 years and coming back to it and playing and being like, oh, this game. Like, yeah, I'm definitely not going to touch this game until Persona 3 is done. But I did want to show you guys my first-hand reaction replaying the game. For next year, this place will be your home. It's a little small, I wouldn't say hut, but yeah, it's a small home. Is that aloe juice?
Let's have a toast.
Aloe juice is good for your skin. Tofamery. I should stop making racist Asian accents. I don't care if I'm Asian. It's bad to do that anyway.
Mom and Dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Yeah, apparently. That's the story for this character anyway.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid.
Actually, one thing I do like about this game that I do like more than Persona 4, the atmosphere is a lot lighter. Like, even though like it's just as dark as Persona 3, like as far as the story goes, like the game itself is a lot lighter. Like everything's like brightly colored, while as Persona 3 is all cool colors. It seems darker. Maybe that's why I like this game better.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
Yeah, Nanako doesn't have a mom.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home.
I want to be part of this family. Not really. I love my family. Don't take it the wrong way. If any of my family sees this, seriously, I love you guys. I clicked on the screen again, stupid mouse pad. I'll do just that.
Good. Well, anyway, let's eat.
By the way, if you watch the anime, the voice actors for the video game are all the same for the anime, except for a couple here and there, but I'll point them out. Anyway. Who the fuck just dropped their phone at the dinner table?
Dojima speaking. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Alright, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
You sound like I'm wasting your time. She'll grow to like us, don't worry about it. That also sounds so creepy.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
That's a responsible little girl, and I feel like every time I'm gonna talk about this kid, my friend Cody's gonna take this out of context. God damn it, I'm gonna upload this and like Cody's gonna take it all out of context. Cody, I swear to God, I'm gonna hurt you. I love him, but
I'm off.
God, if he takes so much of what I say in Persona 3 out of context. Every time I hung out with Maiko, he took something out of context. Every time. Cody, I love you, but come on, man. Actually, I'm gonna play for an hour. Screw it. I'm gonna play for an entire hour.
Let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Sure. You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. So what does your dad do?
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes.
Yeah, her dad's a police officer. I think he's a full-blown investigator. I'm not sure if he's a detective or not, but I'm pretty sure like he definitely works at the police station. I knew that already, but I didn't want to tell you guys till the game brought it up.
My dad's a detective.
Yeah, he's a detective. Okay, full-blown detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Isn't Taro a kind of tea?
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
Ooh, that's what you get for cheating.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
Seriously, this is why you don't cheat, especially if you're in like big business positions. You cheat, then you get caught, then your job's at risk, then you get blacklisted, and you're stuck. Don't cheat, people, in general. If you cheat, you're a horrible, horrible person, and I am judging you.
Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
That's true. I mean, I don't normally watch the news. Like, normally I only watch news on like YouTube news channels and stuff.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Oh no. Not this. Not this.
Day's great at your Junes.
Oh my god, no. I hate this.
Every day's great at your Junes.
If there's one thing I don't like about her character is that every single time she talks about Junes, she goes to Junes, this freaking commercial comes on, she has to sing the jingle. And it's not a bad jingle, it's just so annoying.
Aren't you going to eat?
Sure. Again, it's another silent protagonist for the most part. But yeah, this is basically your house. Unlike Persona 3, you don't have a dorm to stay in, so you live with your uncle and your cousin. And here's where you save. You save at the calendar, basically. And if there's one thing I've noticed about no, don't save over this one. This is my personal play. There's one thing I did there about this game that's a bit better than the third game. It requires a bit more time management. So when I do get to playing a full playthrough of this game, when gameplay actually starts, I will be using a full-blown walkthrough because it's hard to get the true ending, and it's really annoying to get the true ending. And I want to show you guys that, at least the true ending. But because with the true ending, you get everything. And I'm not going to tell you anything more than that. Oh, this is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. I hate when I click up there. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to try and get you guys all 3 endings. But besides that, I am going to use a full walkthrough, so sorry. But I have played the game before, so you can't say I'm cheating. Anyway, God damn it. Let's go to bed. Food time has been prepared. The day will end if you decide to go to bed. You may have a good dream. Go to sleep? Hell yeah! But yeah, this game definitely does a lot of things better than Persona 3 did. I didn't play the PS2 version of Persona 3, and I probably should, because the animation's the same. At least by the game, anyway. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow, you should hurry to bed. But yeah, as far as this game goes, it's definitely a game worthy of, like, giving a chance. It's definitely a game you should give a chance to. Because I can keep saying this till it runs itself until I'm blue in the face, but the characters are great, the story is great. Like it may be all cliches, but the way it's portrayed is definitely relatable. Like it's like you could definitely find a character to relate to somewhere in Persona. Like there's people from so many different walks of life. The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. This is a really weird dream, and why am I in my school uniform? Actually, that's one thing I did find weird in Japanese culture, that like all schools have a uniform. That's fair enough. But why do they like go through daily routine in like their school uniform? Yeah, see, this is where the frame rate drops. It's dropping for me in the game because like normally I get 60 frames, and right now it's going to 50. Not a big deal because I record at 30, but like, yeah, like some of the dungeons get a little bit high end, and I have to record some of them because like in this one, unlike Tartarus, these dungeons have story as you progress through them. So I will probably, for the dungeon crawls, I'm gonna have a hyper edited one, and when I get to the boss floor, I'm probably just gonna go back and grind. So like I'm still gonna have grind runs. It's just that I'm gonna have to take you guys through the dungeons anyway. Do you seek the truth? I mean, you heard someone's voice. I mean, everyone seeks the truth in their own way, shape, or form, right? I mean, the truth is something that everyone should know. Like, ignorance may be bliss. Come on. Like, you can't always, like, live your life in ignorance. If it's the truth you desire, come and find me. The voice came from up ahead. Definitely it's because of the fog that this game slows down forever. It's like a lot of moving bits. Again, like, I'm gonna do my best to play this game and give you guys a decent playthrough of it, but my frame rate is gonna drop. Yes, I'm going through this door, and I'm sorry about that, but I honestly can't do anything about it. Sue me. We already have a sword. So, you are the one pursuing me. Trial you like. Actually, I can use persona skills here for some weird reason. Oh, whoop, I hit rush. It seems you can see a little despite the fog. It's kind of funny, but if you do use a persona skill, like, look. Oh. Yeah, frame rate drop. I didn't mean for that to happen. You can't see your persona. Like, he'll show himself later. I see, indeed, you possess an interesting quality. I'm gonna do my best to give you guys a decent playthrough of the game, but I can't promise much. Cleave him! Oh, I just shrunk the screen a little bit and increased the frame rate. Huh. Oh well. But you will not catch me so easily. If you seek the truth, if what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. Bewildering fog. No! Not the fog! Anything but the fog! I can't see him! Attack him! Your attack won't connect. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. That's actually very true. Like, if people go through life, like, they only see what they want to see, because they're stubborn and stuck in their ways. If I get too deep here, like, it's because this game actually did make me think about life a lot. This is one of the games rarely do games affect me, but this one did. It affected me, and hopefully it'll affect you guys by me showing you what it's like playing it, because I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. Like, it's just me fangasming. I'm sorry. Will we meet again at a place other than here? I look forward to it. As do I. You are losing consciousness. Because, God, I love this game. I love it. I love it. I love it, and I can't not love it. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
Yay! Breakfast! I'm actually kind of hungry right now, and there's no food in my room. I'm so sad. Actually, there is, but you feel like you had a nightmare. You don't remember that dream? I would. I totally would. Especially if it's lucid. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room now. For now. Eggs and toast! It makes me hungry. Good morning.
Okay. Let's eat.
Yay! Did your father go to work?
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back.
Oh, poor Nanako. I'm not gonna say it.
You're starting school today, right?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Cool. Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decide to head to school with Nanako. Yeah, for the first, like, probably hour or two of gameplay, it plays the game for you. But eventually you get to explore the town and do whatever you want. Like, soon. Just not now. School zone, Semigawa floodplain. Again, this is a small town, so, like, you're gonna meet a lot of people. Maybe that's also why I like this game better than Persona. Maybe that's why I like this game more than Persona 3, because it's a small town feel. I don't know.
Bye.
Bye-bye. But yeah, I'm gonna get a walkthrough for this game at some point. Don't hate me. School zone, intersection in front of the school. Oh yeah, see that glitch in the back over there where people having the walking animation not moving? That's definitely one of the glitches, the graphical glitches in this game. I don't know why. Perhaps that happened in the actual game? I don't remember. That looked painful. You should leave him be. Oh, he's getting wet. Poor guy. He comes back. I'm just gonna say that right now. Any character design that looks unique, he's probably a main character. He or she. I'm not gonna be sexist. Cause hey, the girls in the game kick ass. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Obvious main characters. Two of them right there, because their color scheme is different.
The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
If there's one thing this game does not do right, it's the fact the background noise sometimes overtakes the dialogue.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. You get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Yay! Sermons!
Hey guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
Clearly I am a woman.
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
This is one of the voice actors that changed when the franchise transitioned from game to anime. In the anime and in the newer one, Persona 4 Golden, which if for all of you who've played Persona 4, I am not playing that one only because I don't have a Vita, a disc capture, and I don't believe there's any Vita emulators out there that have gotten enough following or reputation as being stable. Because I'm not gonna get an emulator unless it's stable. So. Sorry, I'm not playing Golden, but I do want to play Golden. I've never touched that game, but I have watched the anime version, and the new character they throw in there was beautiful. Like, I loved her. But yeah, this girl, who we're gonna literally meet later again, her voice actor was different from this game, and in the new game, and in the anime. Cause like when they remade it, I guess they gave her a new voice actor. Cause like in my personal opinion, I like both voice actors, but I like the newer one better. Nikki, if you're gonna hate on me for liking the new voice actor, cause I like the new voice actor. It's the voice is adorable. It matches her personality better. This one, it makes her sound older than she actually acts and is, in my opinion. In my opinion, she sounds really old with this voice. But again, I don't mind it. I like it. It's just she sounds older and it doesn't match her personality a lot. Nikki, don't hate me.
Huh? You look dead today.
Seriously, come on, Nikki.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that was really quiet. Like, I could barely hear that over the noise.
What's with him?
Seriously, it's so weird hearing her original... It's so weird hearing her original voice actor. I mean, it's not a bad voice actor. Again, not a bad voice actor. Just saying, like, I prefer the newer one. Personal preference, okay?
Alright, shut your traps.
It's Morooka.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Hey, spring is the season of romance. You can't stop the hormones of the young and sexually repressed. 'Cause, Nick, you're in high school. This is the time of experimentation and dating for the first time. Yeah, any of you high schoolers out there, don't take it too seriously.
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
High school students aren't pure at all. Mentally, at the very least. Physically, maybe. I don't know. I'll never fully know.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Okay, I don't know the culture as far as educators are in Japan, but I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to talk to students like this. Like, I know you should be direct, abrupt, and honest, but you can't just call someone a sack of shit when you just met them. You can't assume things. But I guess in Japan, the teaching style's a little tougher.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Personally, if I was a teacher, I wouldn't mind giving my students dating advice, even though that's against social norms. But, come on. You can't just say, you can't date in high school. You must ignore your innate instincts to find a mate and do things. I know, you can't do that. You can't stop your kids from doing the do and dating. You can't stop them. Honestly, you can't.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
You calling me a loser? Your courage has increased. I'm totally doing that.
Huh. That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
You don't scare me, Morocco. I have Persona 4 protagonist powers. You can't touch me.
Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
I wonder what, like, experiences this man went through that turned him into this.
You better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
Why do you automatically assume that just because I'm from the big city, I abuse women? You jerk. If anything, you probably abuse women more than I would.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
My space. Mr. Moroka goes on and on. I mean, there are definitely a lot of types of wordy out there, but there's this kind of wordy and then there's my kind of wordy where I try to make it interesting and he's just going on and on whatever going on in his head. But then again, in my for all I know, I'm annoying you guys when I get long-winded.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
It's still weird hearing the original voice, but again, I got a little used to it when I played through this myself earlier.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
I still prefer her newer voice. I still prefer it. Can't stop me.
So hurry up and sit down already.
That walk animation, though. I keep one thumb in my pocket. I actually do that in real life. Kind of weird.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we'll just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
I like how it says whiny student. I mean, I won't say she's whining. I'd say some of her complaints are founded. I mean, Mr. Moroka seems like an asshole of a teacher.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
I mean, there's good teachers, bad teachers, disrespectful ones, ones who don't give a shit, and then there's this asshole. Just like thinking that just because he's a teacher, he has complete and utter control over what they do. Whatever. Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here? Definitely, that was a fear I had when I transferred schools as a kid, and definitely when I transferred schools, it turned me from an extrovert into an introvert. Oh, see, there's that walking animation, not moving again.
For today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Yeah, when I moved to a new school, I was a shy kid. I turned shy.
Attention, all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Seriously though, if there's one thing I don't like about this kind of teacher is that they automatically assume that their kids are up to no good. There are good kids and bad kids, and unfortunately, bad kids get the most attention. So you can't just lump everyone in your class into, they're all bad kids. You gotta sort out the bad kids and make an effort to get to know them. I mean, get to know all of your kids. Because if you don't, you're an asshole.
Seriously getting on my nerves.
Yep.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Is that Akihiko's voice actor? It sounds like him.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right?
It's totally Akihiko's voice actor. It definitely sounds like him. I never picked it up before.
Oh damn it! I clicked on this great stupid
I heard
trackpad.
some guy spotted her at the shopping district. Actually, I heard that. Are you serious?
Like if you're a good voice actor, you can make different tones with your voice, and like you can still pick up on it.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something?
He definitely sounds like Akiko's voice actor with a lighter tone and more relaxed.
Is it true that announcer staying at your family's inn?
But then again, I could be wrong.
Such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Sheesh, how much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on.
You literally had like 30 seconds before after Maruka let us go, and then the announcement came on. There was no way you were gonna be able to leave.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day?
Seriously, if I could change the audio settings a little bit, I would like lower the background noise.
You know that thing about rainy nights?
What thing? Oh god, sorry.
No, not yet. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Well, it's just... I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Oh look, see running animation right over there. Or under my face cam. It happens a
Are
lot.
you going home by yourself?
Yes, I always go home by myself.
Why don't you come with us?
Sure, two pretty girls. That's pretty good. I wish I got that lucky for my first time transferring. But then again, I was in elementary school, so I was interested in that kind of thing. Oh well.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know I sit next to you, right?
You do? That's so rude. Of course.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Chie. She is waifu. I will explain as to why she's waifu later. I am weeaboo trash. I have accepted this.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff. Really, that's all.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Run, Yosuke!
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Oops.
What the? I can't believe this. It is completely cracked. My trial of the dragon.
Seriously, she sounds like a woman like close to her like in her late 20s rather than a girl who's like around 16, 17. Like I again, it's just me. For all I know, girls in their like in their late teens sound like this. I don't know. Most of the girls I've met are a little bit more high pitched, but again, it's just personal preference and like personal experience. She just sounds a little older and doesn't exactly match her personality. Maybe that's why they changed the voice actor. Or this voice actor demanded more money and they just had to cut her. I don't know. I just like the newer one better, okay? Don't hate me.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Sucks to suck!
You alright? Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
It's so funny, like, they clearly made sure that you know this guy's a main character, but they haven't given you his name yet.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
His name is Yosuke Hanamura, I believe. Looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Oh, look, running animation, right there.
What? Who are you?
A really creepy kid.
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
Tap? Is that a drink?
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
The Amagi challenge. Oh god. I'm guessing this is a thing. Is this an actual thing in Japanese culture that when a girl or a guy is like really popular and when every person's trying to ask them out, you turn to a challenge or something? Like, is that a thing? I hope that's not a thing. I hope that's just a stereotype thing that like Japanese people put on themselves in like anime and video games. I hope that's wrong. Because it doesn't sound right. I still have a cold.
Are you coming or not?
His tone sounds like a privileged kid. I hate it. I would have punched him square in the noggin.
I'm not going.
Thank you. Oh god. Privileged. Hit him.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously, he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
She's so oblivious.
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
I would have to agree with that.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
Yeah, he's the Junpei of this game.
I'd rather not.
But I like Yosuke over Junpei. Don't know why.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
That's why.
Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
No problem. That's what making new friends is about.
Come on, let's go. Everybody is staring.
Did you notice Yosuke's still in the corner there? His backpack anyway. I don't know why that happens. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen in the real game. Maybe it did. I don't know. Old man walking a Shiba Inu. It's a Doge.
So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Seriously, the voice does not match the personality. I'm gonna keep saying that till I get completely used to her voice again. But again, I just miss the newer voice. Okay. I'm pretty sure Nikki's gonna leave a very angry comment down there. God. But she was the one.
There really is nothing here, huh?
But she was the one who introduced me to the game, so she has every right to poke and prod at me about my personal preferences as to who voice acts which character, blah 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 blah.
Well, that is what makes it nice, but there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
I mean, like, this is my personal favorite thing about, like, a small town. Like, you learn little, like, quirks about it. Like, what's cool, what's good about the town, what's not good about the town. And I just like walking, because, like, in a small town, you can walk almost everywhere. And I love that. Like, I personally don't like driving. But I just like being able to walk.
So there is is something from Mount Yasagami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous.
Kinda?
Oh, wait, there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
Oh, no way. It's been in all sort of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is going to take over someday. The inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
Come on, Yukiko, have a little more pride in your skills as a innkeeper.
So tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I knew it.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kind of weird, huh?
I always like forward people, cause like you can always like pick up on their personality quirks, like just like that. It always takes a while to read introverted people. I do like forward people, but introverted people usually have a lot of deeper stories to them. They like the reason as to why they're introverted and yada yada yada.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Actually, I'm not quite sure if Yukiko's voice actor was the same in the anime. I think it was the same. I'd have to double check.
Jeez, GA.
Definitely sounds like it. Or close.
Sorry. But this is our chance to talk to somebody from the big city, and you barely said a word.
Is it really that big of a deal? I mean, come on. I'm just a person like you. I put on my pants one leg at a time.
Hey, what's that?
See, like, that's the small town thing. Like, it's farmland, like, literally 30 seconds away from the burbs.
And as she came down this street... Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna? I wanted to see it too. Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Mom gossip.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
It's Uncle! One more thing! Who knows that reference?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just passing by.
Huh.
Which is true, actually.
That had happened. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
He's my uncle.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get...
Oops, I hit the X button too early.
You really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Rookie!
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
Yeah, Dachi.
I'm sorry.
I mean, he's a cop. You think he'd be used to, like, seeing if there's a dead body, dead bodies. Or at least mentally prepared to see dead bodies. I mean, come on.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Oh, so look, see? Over there, they're still walking. They don't go away.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junez some other time?
Good idea.
Alright then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor. Let's do our best.
Yeah! Hell yeah! The two of them left. You decide to head straight home. Oh, I'm sitting with Nanako for a little bit. I thought I got to save already.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Probably not. I mean, he's a cop, and a case just happened, so more than likely he's gonna be busy.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
I'm actually not quite sure the proper pronunciation of Inaba in Japanese. Like, I've heard Inaba sometimes too. And like Inaba, like you put more emphasis on the second syllable, but I'm not sure. Let's cut for the child. He'll be alright. Your daddy's gonna be fine.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
Mature little girl.
was found hanging on a television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
That was weird. That was really weird.
Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
They found her body strewn on a roof antenna. How could it be anything but a homicide?
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near Yasugami High School campus. The announcer Mayumi Yamano. Her affair with the local councilwoman's secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
I mean, if there were buildings tall enough to jump out of, like, and land on a satellite dish or whatever it was, I mean, that could make sense. But this is a small town. I don't see why there'd be really tall buildings here.
Oh, it's Juness.
Oh no.
At Juness,
Every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. And cue the jingle. And now the little girl.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Ugh. Naruko's looking at you expectantly. Just play along. Gotta be nice for the kids.
Already? I'm the best one in my class.
It's not that hard to memorize. It's like every day's great at your Juness. It's 6 words and a very simple tune. Yeah. Naruko sings the song to herself over and over again. Thank you, they don't make us hear that. It sounds like she's forgotten. It seems she's forgotten all about the scary story. Okay, I think I get to save now. Yeah, I get to save now. Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here, and again, I'm more than likely not gonna touch this until I finish Persona 3. I just want to give you guys a little bit of a teaser to it, because I was really... God, I'm gassy today. I was really excited to finally get an emulator for this game and make it run stable with a stable emulator, make it run smoothly at a decent frame rate, and like I get to record it. Like it's gonna drop frames every now and then, but at least my audio's clear and you get to hear me talk over the game. Definitely. I'm really excited to play this game, and I will eventually do a full Let's Play again. As I said earlier, I'm gonna have a full walkthrough along with it, so that I don't mess things up along the way. Persona 3 is a different story because there's not multiple endings to that game. It does change based on like certain choices you make, but the end story is the same regardless. There's no multiple endings. But this game has multiple endings, and if I mess up here and there and I don't remember the current choices, I may or may not get you guys a certain ending, and I want to show you guys in this order: good ending, bad ending, true ending. That's what I want to show you guys. It's definitely this game I'm definitely in love with. I can't deny you guys that, and I am fully ready to play this game in the future. Like 30 minute to an hour long videos, just me playing this game, because this game is long. These games are long. So I'm probably not gonna touch this game for a while until Persona 3 is over. And I think I'm halfway through Persona 3, and since I'm extending my playtime, I should be done with that within, like, maybe by the time summer hits, so I can play this game. So anyway, I'm gonna cut my rant there because I could go on forever just by talking about this game. So you are now if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, especially if you want to see this game sometime in the future, hit that subscribe button and so you can see more of my vids. Anyway, you are now exiting the Shadyverse. My name's Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the shade. See you guys later. Nikki, don't hate me for liking the new voice actor because I know you hate the new voice actor.